Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Retro Django here. Today we're gonna look at my IBM Aptiva 486 computer. I got this machine last year and I've been looking forward to take a look at the computer. I don't even know if it works. It came from something medical. That's the only thing I know. And the hard drive has been deleted because of personal information of patients. I don't know, something like that. It was last summer. And when I got this computer, I filmed it I made it just a short clip with some other IBM computers that I have got. I mean, I'm just a sucker for the IBM cabinets, the design, I don't know, starting from the PS2 and up. There's just something magical about these IBM towers and disk job models. I like them. I really like them. So I got this one. Inside here we have the drive is missing, and in here we got a label that says 2186-756 SLC 486 DX2 50 megahertz, 4 megabytes of RAM, 270 megabyte hard disk, and the serial number. So I'm gonna install the disk drive, optical drive here, so it just covers up this one. It looks amazing. So we have smaller bay here, and we got the disk drive here. And the condition of it is, it's just mind-blowing thinking about it's 25 years old, so that's nice. With it, I got this IBM, what's it called? IBM keyboard. As you can see, the same logo. IBM monitor. I mean, this is an old one. I have no idea if it works. We're gonna test it today, and I mean, it's nothing new. Look at how thick it is on the back side. I mean, it's not one of the newer modern iPad looking ones, guys. So if you look at the back side, it's got some different adjustments here, and also on the height, as you can see. Again, we got the IBM logo, and it says it's from March of 2002. So it's an old one, guys. Again, I don't know if it works. We're gonna test it. We're gonna check it out. We got the cable. So I'm just gonna find some power and see how it goes. And with this one, I also got this IBM PS2 mouse. I really love this design. Also, so much retro, guys. And I actually also got this one. This was not with this purchase, but I got this one, and it's the same color. And I just want to show it. A joystick. I didn't have this one back then, but it reminds me of the Amiga joystick in black, you know, quick shot. So this is for the PC, guys, as you can see. Oh, let's see if it's got some sound card, guys. No, as you can see, we got keyboard, mouse. We got the serial COM port and parallel and VGA out. So most of the time the computers came like this back then, and using for medical research or what's it called, they didn't have the need for a CD-ROM drive. So this one has nothing installed. Maybe, not CD-ROM drive, sound card. So maybe I have something that I can find and install. But before we do anything, let's just let's open this baby up and look at the inside of it. The only thing I'm thinking about is now the amount of dust. Okay, so what do we do here? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. All right. That looks clean inside, guys. Whoa. All right. How's the camera? Let's just get a tad closer here. At the top, we got the Maxtor hard disk. Looks so clean up here. Maxtor hard disk, and it says 270 megabyte AT. All right. We got the 1.44 meg CD-ROM disk drive here. We got the AT PSU, as I can see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ISA slots. Nice. So we have room for some sound upgrade or a better graphic card. Maybe I have some ISA graphic card with 1 megabytes of RAM, so that would be nice to upgrade this one. We got the CPU here with a passive cooling installed. So this is the 486. That's nice. I don't see, usually around the CPU it's got some cache RAM, but I don't see nothing. We got a plug here, ID for the CD-ROM drive, so we're gonna use that one. It's got the speaker here, and this one has a screw down at the bottom. Let's take that one off, guys. I can see in the cabinet it says January of 1994. So it's an old one, 25 years old, guys. There we go. And it's got something blue, IBM blue thingy here. All right, and gentle now. Go. I'm gentle, guys. It's such an old. Oh, yes. All right. So let's start with this one. ISA expansion. Look at how clean it looks. Isn't that amazing? I mean, it's got some dust, but it's just nothing, guys. It's hard to believe that this one is 25 years old. Nice. All right. The thing I was looking forward to was the battery. If it had the Vata battery, but as I can see in here, it's got the normal 2032. So no battery issues. That's just perfect. Again, we got 2 RAM blocks. At the front, it says 4 megs of RAM, so it's 2 and 2. Or maybe it's 4 and upgraded with another 4. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's just turn it on and find out about it. So we got IDE slot here for the disk drive here, another ID here. All right. No level 2 cache, level 1 cache, or what's it called? These IBMs used to have this holder for the RAM, just like these RAMs for some cache, but yeah. It says Serious Logic. This must be the graphic card. And everything else looks so nice and clean. It's just in an amazing condition. All right, I'm gonna find some cables and I'm gonna power this one on. Also the monitor, I really hope that original IBM LCD screen works. That could be great, guys. So I will find some cables and then I'll be back. All right, guys, I just connected everything. So let's just turn on the screen here and see. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait. Yes! Alright, come. Yes! We got signal there. Come on. The hard disk spin. We got the IBM logo! Yes! Oh man. How does it look here? Let's just move this one over here. Look at this, the IBM logo, guys. This is just, this is great. So we got installed a 486 DX2 50 megahertz. And it says math processor, yes. BIOS is from 94. It's got installed 8 megabytes of RAM. Internal cache installed. External cache 0 kilobyte. VGA control thingy. CL, that must be serious logic. GD5426. Oh, it's got 1 mix of RAM on the VGA card. That's nice. Runs 62 megahertz. And as it said on the label, 270 megabytes of hard disk. ISA bus, nothing has been installed. Page 2, 144 disk drive, serial AB, parallel port, mouse installed. What? The date? Let me see the time. Okay, it's just only 1 hour wrong. How do I? Can I just write 18 here? Yes. I mean, the batteries still work after so many years. The date, everything is correct now. Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, we're gonna install the CD-ROM drive for later. ID local bus in high-speed mode. All right, so any other pages? No. All right, let's just escape. So the starting IBM does, they said that the hard disk was all cleaned. Rapid resume. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is nice. I really don't understand. Okay, we're not gonna look inside if there's some personal stuff, guys. Alright. The way they clean the hard disk is by deleting all the icons, not formatting the hard disk. Okay. Yeah. All right. Alright, guys. So the mouse works. That's nice. Let's just enter DOS mode if it works. Oh yes, Aptiva menu. Microsoft Windows, DOS, more DOS commands, Superstore, defrag, get back. Make a security copy of the Microsoft IBM DOS. So you can actually put in a disk and it will copy the, I don't know if it's DOS or Windows 3.11 something, or the drivers, I don't know, but it can make a copy of the important stuff onto the disk. That's nice. It didn't make the software. Yeah, don't do it now. Get back to that. Yeah, all right. So let's just enter DOS mode. And I just want to say fdisk just to be sure. Whoa, why is it blue? It should be black. Oh, I know why. Because it says IBM DOS version 6.30. All right, fdisk menu. I just want to see if it's as it says. Yeah, it uses everything. As you can see, 257 megs and 100% use. Slægtforskning. All right. So this one, I will format everything because it can have some personal stuff inside, guys. Yeah, let's say mem and see what it does. Yeah, we got 8 megs of RAM. Beautiful system, beautiful computer. Let me check. Ice cold, guys. It does not need no cooling at all. And look at how clean it's inside. I can't believe it. So let's install a drive here so we don't have a hole on the front. And I want to see if I have some, what's it called? ISA sound cards. I just want to see if the, I love that IBM logo. I just want to see if the floppy disk works. At the top there, it finds the 8 megs of RAM. It reached from the floppy drive. That's nice. Just wanted to check that out. And this disk is actually from Phil's Computer Labs web page. We all love you, Phil. Phil, as you can see, device name Banana. That's from Phil. He makes great retro DOS, Windows 98 computers, hardware, software test videos. Love all his videos, so that's nice. Okay, it didn't find no CD-ROM drive. And as you can see, that disk drive works fine. Just want to see if the mouse also works. No, not too. Yeah. All right, guys. I want to see if I can find a sound card for this one. I just found the sound card, as you can see here. It's from a compact computer. So it says compact Premier Sound. But as you can see here, it has the ISO slot socket. But as you can see here, it says ESS audio drive ES 1869F. And as I remember, this ES 1869 chip actually supports the Sound Blaster in MS-DOS modes. That's just how I remember this card. So I'm gonna install this one. I mean, everything with the formatting the hard disk and setting everything up, that would be in another video. But I think I'll install this one. It's got a passive big cooler on this chip here. Nice. And as you can see, head, sound in, sound out, and microphone. But I'm pretty sure this one also supports DOS. If it doesn't, I have some other cards, probably somewhere laying around. But the thing is, last summer, when I bought this one, 2 seconds, guys, this one has got a plug here that says plus 12 volts, 12 volt and ground. So if you want to install a cooler here, if you want to install a bigger CPU, then you can just take the power from here. That's nice. Well, the thing I want to say is, when I got this computer just around the same time last summer, I'm still all new into this retro stuff, guys. I actually got another Amiga desktop, not Amiga, PC, IBM PC desktop model. And it was a 486 DX2 66 megahertz. And my first PC was a 486 DX4 100 megahertz. So the games I know is the games that I played when I had the 100 megahertz, and I bought it with 4 megs of RAM. And when I got Command and Conquer, I found out that 8 megs of RAM was just a must have. So I installed everything on that IBM 66 megahertz I got last year, set everything up. I mean, I love collecting it, I love reviewing it, but this retro stuff, I have to have some sort of connection, history, but also it has to be usable. On some of your comments, you guys write, get an Atari. I have no history with Atari. And then last year I got a Spectrum 128K toast rack model. I have no history with the Spectrum. That one, I gave it away to Miss Matt Lemon, and she made a review. She had history with it. That's great. And some of you guys want me to buy a computer called Falcon. I have no history with it. Then I don't want to use my time with it. So this IBM desktop 486 66 megahertz, everything was ready. I played Doom 2. It didn't run as I wanted to run. And then I installed Duke Nukem 3D. And I chose 800 by 600 VESA and all that. And it didn't play as I wanted it to play. So I said to myself, okay, I need to have at least DX4 100 megahertz. I mean, I love this retro stuff, but I don't want to just buy it and have it. I mean, I got offered a barn full of Commodore. I love Commodore, but a barn full of PET. I think it's called Commodore PET. It's a big computer with green and black screen, and one of the first Commodore computers, I think. I don't know. I have no history with it, and I was like, I'm not interested. It does nothing for me. So there are so many collectors that love all that stuff, and more power to you guys. Collect everything you want. It's all right by me, and it's all right by everyone else. It's just perfect. But the way I do this, oh, look at this guy. This has something here, and I don't know what that is. But the way I do this is I buy old PCs and Commodore 64 and Amigas and all that. But I have to be able to use it and have some fun with it. That's just a must-have for me. If I can't use it, if it's not usable, if I can't play games and have fun with them, then I don't want to use my time or energy or money on these old retro computers, because they don't come cheap anymore. They're pretty expensive. More and more people comes into the retro business here and love to collect and replay all the old games, which I fully understand. And all the big YouTubers, I mean, a YouTuber like LGR, on his show I saw the first IBM PS2, and he just got me hooked on these old computers. I was just in Amiga mode, but because of LGR, I jumped over to the DOS games now, and I'm just having such a blast playing all these old DOS games, guys. But again, it has to be playable. The games has to be fun experience for me. So this one having a 486 50 megahertz, perfect for so many collectors, but unusable for me. Only me, guys. I am the problem, nothing else, no one else. So it's unusable. I have had it for a year. I love everything about it, but unusable. When I want to play DOS games, I have my Pentium 133 megahertz. Go back in my videos, there you can see I love that one. I'm having a blast when I want to play Duke Nukem 3D. It runs perfect. Command and Conquer, Dune 2, Doom 2, everything. It just Death Rally. I love that computer. I didn't play DOS games with, like Commander Keen 1, EGA. I have no history with back then I had the Commodore 64, and after that I had my Amiga 600. So yeah. I need to have fun with these computers. That's why when you ask me, why don't you have no pet computers you can review? That's why. I don't want to buy it and use my time and energy on it. If I'm not gonna use it, then I'll let other guys, other YouTubers, other collectors just buy them and have their fun with them. All right, guys, I'm just gonna close the cabinet and power it on again and see that it boots up and all that. And in another video, let's just format this hard disk and make a clean DOS installation. Find the drivers for this one. I mean, it's got this extra connectors here, but I don't know what they're used for. Maybe it's something special with that compact computer. I have no idea. If you guys do, please let me know. So let's just put on the cover here and turn it on again. All right. Everything is assembled. As you can see, I've installed the CD-ROM drive, which is great. We're gonna give it some power now. As you can see, it works, it runs, everything's all right. Let's just close this one up and see what's gonna happen. So in the meantime, what did I do? I just, for a couple of minutes ago, said that I would make another video where I just clean the hard disk and make a clean DOS installation. Well, I can't make myself do that, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. This one comes with the original hard disk with all the original stuff, and when I booted up last time, it booted into Windows 3.11, right? So let me just look at the camera. It looks fine. All right, look at this, guys. So we don't have the program called Edit here, so I'm gonna use Phil's disk here. And if we enter Edit from the disk, there we go. We have mouse support, that's nice. So if we say open, as you can C drive, as you can see over here, it has where was it? Recovery, yeah. As you can see, it's got 15 disks of recovery, no, 23 disks with DOS, drivers, IBM programs, Windows 3.11, and all that beautiful stuff. 23 disks in zip format that you have to install 23 disks, and it will make a recovery and all that. I am not going to destroy that. I have too much respect for all this retro stuff, so I'm not gonna format anything. The only thing I actually did was, how do I go back? Is it here? I mean, it's so many years ago. I entered AUTOEXEC.bat, as you can see here. And down at the bottom of the AUTOEXEC.bat, is it readable? Yes, it is. As you can see down here, I just wrote remove this line so it doesn't. I mean, this is called PS1 tools, and then PS1 tools start.batch file. So I just remove that command, and with that removed and saved, then it just doesn't start up in Windows 3.11 and stops in DOS mode, which I like. Now, if you want to go back to Windows mode, then you just remove these three letters, remove, and then save this file, and that's about it. Then it's all original, just like you saw. Other than that, I went into Phil's Computer Lab's website page, or what's it called, guys, and to my big surprise, what was it called? Yeah, that was it. To my big surprise, he had the driver for my sound card, the ESS 1869F. So he has made a review of the 1868, and he has some data sheet of the 1869. So the 69, this model should be a tad better with 48 kilohertz of sound and all that stuff. So it should work in DOS mode. I just wrote rem, so it started up in DOS mode, and I installed the driver for the sound card. As you can see, it says 1868, so I'm not sure if it works. It says CFG, and I chose current base address 220 IRQ5 DMA1 and MPU 401 330. So maybe it can emulate. I'm not sure about the sound card. I on my other DOS machine I use AVE64, so I don't know if this one can emulate general MIDI. I have no idea. And I said disable the joystick. So this is what I did, and I entered the other computer I have. I have a lot of DOS games, and one game could be in only one disk, and that was the Chaos Engine. So I just installed Chaos Engine. And let's see. I mean, the settings is just like the other. I have played this game on the Amiga version. I have not played on the DOS version, so it should have music here, guys. So I have to set something up on the Amiga. It has music. Oh man, the music is. Okay, as I said 2 seconds ago, I'm used to this game on the Amiga. And the sound, the music on the Amiga is amazing against this version. I mean, it's cool to listen to it this way, but the Chaos Engine on the Amiga. Much better, and this one now, the in-game music. I love that punk rock. Come on. The Amiga version is perfect. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it works. We have sound. It works in DOS mode. I'm so happy. Now, this computer is usable, but yeah, it's not as good as the Amiga version. Oh, we have speech also. Nice. Yeah. I love this game. Phew. Never played on the keyboard, guys.
Node activated.
Oh, the speech is perfect. Also, this ESS sound card, it's first time ever I am using it. First time ever I am listening to it. So the only thing I was just a tad nervous about was some of the cheaper sound cards. They make this clicking sound when playing DOS games. Really high ticking, clicking sounds. I really hate that. But as of right now, no clickety click. I think maybe it's a decent sound card that I have installed. Don't know. I'm gonna watch Phil's video review of it. Oh, it is making some digital sounds in the background. I'm not used to that on the Amiga. Weird. I'm gonna play through here because the speech is perfect, guys. Sounds perfect. Oh no, I use my special power. Nah, no. We had special here. Waste of my special power. Nice. Alright guys, this was the review of my... Alright. Yeah. Copy protection. Yeah. I just hacked that one. Oh, the monitor works fine. It has no dead pixels, no, nothing like that. Nice. Alright, guys. So this is how my lovely IBM Aptiva looks, works, plays, and now sounds. I love this design. First time I filmed this one last year, I started getting mails from people that asked me if I wanted to sell the cabinet alone. And I was like, why, man? Why do I want to keep what's inside? Apparently, there is a video online with another YouTuber. He uses this exact Aptiva cabinet and he builds in an i7 powerful Intel Pentium powerful computer and hides everything in this cabinet. And that video should be really popular. You can search it and watch. I actually watched it last year and I said to them all, no, hell no. You're not gonna destroy this one. I mean, the condition is just 9 out of 10. It looks crazy. Inside, the motherboard, everything looks like new. I mean, as you can see, IBM logo, IBM there, IBM here, IBM here. This is a set, guys. It looks, plays, feels perfect. I know this one should have a CRT monitor, but this one, I mean, it's the same color. And can I get this one down, just a tad down? There we go. As you can see, it's the same color and same design. I don't mind having that one connected to it. And as you can see, it's such a nice system. I'm gonna go ahead and watch Phil's Computer Lab with this ESS 1869F sound card. And if it's a bad one, if it's not that DOS compatible, then I will just check it out. I have another A64 laying around, then I will just upgrade this one. But as of right now, the sound works, no clicking sounds, because in another computer I installed another sound card called Vibra 16, and I played some DOS games through Windows 98 in a Pentium 3. And this Vibra 16, it made these clicking sounds. It made me go crazy, because when I play games, the volume is on maximum. So I don't want no clicking sounds, guys. I just wanted to work perfect. There we go. Such a nice system. How do we exit to dust, guys? It's not possible. Great system, great computer. Alright guys, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. I know some of you guys wrote to me, you're making so many Commodore stuff, but I subscribed because you made some DOS videos and retro PCs, and I want to make them all, but it's just hard to make everyone happy, guys. I want to say I make retro computing videos with the retro computers that I have some history with. I don't make documentary-like videos. I just want to document the things I use, the machines I play. I want to have them on YouTube. I want to document them, and also I want to share my experiences with you guys. And when I get another PC, I will probably make another video. But this one, this IBM Aptiva, I mean, it's such a beautiful cabinet, and yeah, if this one was Pentium 100 megahertz, it would be my main everyday used retro gaming PC. But as I said earlier, 50 megahertz is just, I have never seen that level, not even on the Amiga, guys. Nice, let's take a look at it.
Oh. Players activated.
You have to play this game on the Amiga 2-player, it's perfect. Oh, as you can see, he has upgraded his weapon. Alright, I'm gonna find another game that supports, that has better music. I mean, something from the mid-90s, and I'm gonna check out if this sound card, if it supports emulating General MIDI, just like the A64 does. I'm gonna listen to the quality and see how it is. But as of right now, it's great. Works fine. Nice. Guys, it's the next day. I have watched a video about this ESS sound card, Phil's Computer Labs video, a review, and this sound card should be super nice for MS-DOS. I just put in some more games in this computer, and I'm gonna check the compatibility of the sound card and see if it works with some of my favorite DOS games. And let's just go ahead and check it out before we finish this video. So yeah, as you can see, this is After Boulder 2, and it sounds amazing with the sound card. I love it. So again, this is a 50 megahertz system, and I love games like Doom. So let's check that one out and see how it runs. I have no idea. As I said earlier, I played on a 66 megahertz and it just ruined everything for me. I mean, it's hard to see what's on the screen because of the sun. I mean, the sun is just in my living room as of right now. We're not in my dark game room because it's filled up with Commodore stuff. But yeah, just bear with me, guys. Let's put this one to the test with the nice sound card. And again, thank you, Phil, for that awesome review. Let's check this one out. All right, so I copied some games. Can you? Yeah, you can read it. So Chaos, we check Civilization. Let's check that one. VGA, Sound Blaster, mouse and keyboard. Yeah, this is from 1991, and we got sound. That's nice. It works. Oh, it should load there. Yeah. Oh, nice. It works. Nice, nice, nice. And the most important thing was, as I said earlier, I don't want that clicking, ticking sound. And on Phil's review, he is actually talking about that. And he says that this ESS sound card should be click proof. Let's try Doom, man. I don't remember being able to choose ESS, but maybe you can. I don't remember. Sound Blaster. So let's try Doom. I played this on my Pentium 133 megahertz. Oh, that hard disk loading sound, I love it. Oh yes, it works. Oh, it loads slow, man. Come on. Oh no! Unplayable. I'm gonna sell this machine. Nothing for me. Nothing for me. Too slow. No. No, no, no. Great design. Everything is great. It's just like new. It's in super nice condition. But 50 megahertz, no. I want the Pentium. So let's try Doom 2. Yeah. Oh. We got 8 channels here on Doom 2. Yeah. I'm all in for Pentium 1. But the quality of the sound. Oh, it's great, guys. It runs with 10 frames per second, guys. Oh, damn. No, I'm not gonna bother. Also, I actually, last year when Doom 2. Last year when I saw this IBM PS2, I just fell in love with the IBM design, and I couldn't find anything in Denmark. So I jumped over to eBay to see, we're using external memory, to see if I could find one of these old IBM computers, you know, the desktop models or this model. So I just wrote Aptiva and I made a search, and oh my god, on eBay, guys, I saw this one last year, 2 of them, for one of them was for sale with no monitor, no nothing, just the cabinet. There were 3 for sale. 2 of them working, 1 non-working. One that was
the building of a dynasty.
Oh, nice. One of them last summer
the planet Arrakis, known as Doom.
One of them last summer as a park machine or what it was, I don't remember. It cost 3,000 plus Danish kroners, and two of them working with no accessories, just working for 5,500 Danish kroners. That was just crazy. And today I just took a look. One of these are for sale on eBay now for 7,000 Danish kroners. That's 1,000 euro, man. It's damn, it's a lot of money for an old system, but I mean, and some of those PS1 Amigas, IBM machines. I don't know why I keep on saying Amiga, guys, but they're so expensive. But I love the design. I love the design. But as I can see, they're down on 286, 386, or 25 megahertz, and it's got the best design. I love it, but for me, it's useless, guys. For me, so I'm not gonna buy one of them. But if it was a Pentium 1 system, it would be great. And I'm not gonna take off the motherboard and pull this apart and put another motherboard inside. I could never dream of destroying this one because it's in such a nice condition inside. It's like new. Got awesome music, awesome sound, speech, everything works, guys. Oh, what? Whoa. Color VGA, yes sir. Sound Blaster, yes sir. Save configuration. The music on the Amiga is great. Let's check it on the DOS version. Let's get some more volume. This is a sound test, so no, I don't like it. Listen to it on the Amiga and it's really something else. It works, it is compatible. We're checking the compatibility now. Oh. Oh, didn't set up the sound, man. Oh, no. Oh, sounds great. Better on the Amiga, sorry guys. Monkey, there we go. Oh. Oh, I can't set up the sound card, so I don't... Oh, it just auto-detects it. Nice, it is compatible with this ESS 1869F. And the drivers were from Phil's Computer Lab again. Great. It works and it sounds great, but it's better on the A64, guys. Moon. MS. Oh, Moonstone. Quit, man. Do I have to see this? No sound? Didn't set up the sound card, but I'm not gonna, because it had that intro and all that. Let's go into the favorite one. CD Raptor SW. Oh, sound card 220, Sound Blaster 518. I love the music on this one. No! Music enabled, sound effects enabled, low ma'am, high ma'am, loading graphics. Come on, work. Yeah! That's too high, man. Yeah, that's okay. All right. This one is one of my favorite musics of all time. I should turn down the up with the music and down with the effects, but now let's listen to it to a I'm gonna say which part. I love that part. Sounds like Commodore 64. Wait. Yeah, this part. Listen to this. Oh man, it's great. I must say, this sound card, it's really compatible with MS-DOS games. It just works, guys. Nice. And we have music. It's nice. All right, guys, let's wrap up this long video. I really hope you enjoyed this one because I enjoyed making it. I love DOS machines, DOS gaming, and the design of these old cabinets, they're incredible, guys. Oh man, what a computer. Love that one. Yeah. Alright guys, I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, play some of those awesome DOS games because they're just, still today, they're just amazing to play.